Hello everyone, I'm sorry I haven't been able to update YouTube for a while. How have you all been doing? I wonder if there are people who are looking forward to my YouTube updates. Sometimes I felt anxious wondering if anyone was actually waiting for my new videos. Many of you may already know, but I went to the US on August 13th. I returned to Japan on October 3rd, earlier than originally planned. This video is for those who may be curious about what I've been up to since I haven't updated YouTube in a while. I wanted to share my recent life with you. Honestly, after returning to Japan, a lot of unpleasant things happened, and I didn't even update my Instagram much. This video is simply me talking, so I am really sorry if it's boring. Unlike Instagram or TikTok, YouTube videos are longer, and I truly appreciate that you are using your precious time to watch this video. I also wanted to say thank you to everyone who is watching my channel again after I haven't updated in such a long time. I've been thinking about what to talk about first, and I decided to share a bit about my trip to the US. Some of you might already know, but the US has always been a dream destination for me. So starting in Seattle and visiting Oregon, Nevada, New York, and Pennsylvania was an amazing experience. I remember Lake Tahoe being incredibly beautiful, though the water was freezing cold. In New York, I had a quite scary experience, but I'm glad I made it back safely. However, just because I had a bad experience doesn't mean New York is a bad place. I'm looking forward to visiting again. I couldn't walk around with my camera in New York, so I hope to shoot a video there one day. I only got to visit California briefly, and I didn't make it to San Diego and San Francisco. I was in Los Angeles, but only at LAX airport, so I didn't really experience anything there. At LAX, I had a long wait for my flight, and I had to sleep at the airport. Many people on Instagram advised me not to sleep at the airport, so I ended up staying at a hotel instead. I'm really grateful to all my Instagram followers who helped me. I also visited Canada. I went to Victoria and Niagara Falls, but Victoria was so beautiful that I wanted to live there. It's a shame I couldn't buy a hoodie with Victoria written on it, but I hope I can visit again someday. Looking back, my trip to the US was filled with lots of interaction with people on Instagram. I asked for recommendations, met some of my followers, and even had meets with them. My Instagram followers are really special to me. Of course, I'm also very grateful to all of you who follow me on YouTube and watch my videos on TikTok. I can't post as often on YouTube, but I post most frequently on Instagram, so if you follow my account via the link in the description, I'd really appreciate it. Connecting with people all over the world has been a dream of mine for a long time. I'm so happy that it's gradually becoming a reality. In the US, a few people recognized me and approached me. Meeting them was such a lucky experience. While they said they were lucky to meet me, I felt like I was the lucky one. After all, I'm not a special person. But I may have disappointed some of the people I met because my English isn't very good. I really wanted to communicate more, but my vocabulary and expression skills were lacking, and I couldn't have deeper conversations, which made me sad. Still, I started practice English in June last year, and now I'm speaking in front of the camera in English. Don't you think that's kind of miracles? My pronunciation was terrible last year. It might still be bad, but I hope it's improved a little. I've always wanted to connect with people all over the world, and by using English, I can reach out to all of you. Where is my voice reaching? Where do you live? Let me know in the comments. I think learning a language is really amazing. To be honest, I didn't intend to learn English. I was just focusing on creating content in English, and gradually I got used to speaking it. But maybe if I actively studied English now, I'd improve faster. I spent about a month and a half in the US listening to English all the time. Recently, I've also been meeting a lot of people from abroad here in Japan, so I've had more opportunities to speak English. If I can become fluent in English, I think my world will expand. That's why I will improve even more. One of my best memories from the US was visiting the University of Michigan. Actually, the president of the University of Michigan invited me to the campus. I didn't just have a meal, but I was also invited to the president's house. It was such a valuable experience, and if possible, I'd consider studying abroad at the University of Michigan. Of course, I'd have to take care of my work during that time, so it might not be realistic. But studying in the US has always been a dream of mine. I'd really like to meet the president of the University of Michigan again. Since returning to Japan, a lot has happened. First, when I got home, my house was covered in mold. This is because I live in Kamakura, close to the sea, where the humidity is high. I'm not sure if you know, but summers in Japan are incredibly hot and humid. That's why, to be honest, I don't like Japanese summers. I recommend visiting Japan in the spring or autumn. I also like winter because I can wear down jackets and coats, which hide my skinny body. I don't like my skinny flame because it doesn't look attractive at all. No matter how much I eat or train, I can't seem to gain weight. Recently, I've been drinking protein shakes every day, but it hasn't made a difference. Have you ever been to Japan? If so, let me know your favorite place in the comments. My personal recommendation is Kamakura, so please come visit me. Unlike other creators, I don't avoid meeting or interacting with my followers, so if you can align our schedule, I'd be happy to meet anytime. Once I get my studio set up, I'd also love to welcome you there. If you watched my YouTube videos from about 2 months ago, you'll know that at the end of July, I moved from Tokyo to Kamakura. Tokyo is convenient, but it's full of concrete and building, which is boring for someone like me who loves nature. As a photographer and videographer, I love capturing nature and wildlife. In Tokyo, all I could shot was concrete and building. I thought moving to Kamakura would allow me to live in a more creative mindset. I rented this studio for that purpose. I'd like to add more plants, but moving and everything else has been expensive, so I can't afford to buy many plants right now. Also, I'm about to become a certified drone pilot. I'm attending a school and working towards getting my national license. That costs money too, so the more I chase my dreams, the more it costs. But I don't see it as a bad thing. It just means I need to work harder. Being a creator means constantly learning, and growing. If I don't, I won't be able to help others and I'll become stagnant. That's why I challenge myself to achieve something new every year. Becoming a drone pilot is essential for delivering even more beautiful footage to all of you as a videographer. I'd be really happy if you continue to support me. In Japan, the regulations on drones are very strict. How are the drone regulations in your country? By the way, recently, I've been receiving a lot of gifts from my Instagram followers. I got a New York Yankees hoodies, a Seattle Mariners jersey, and the University of Michigan jacket. I'm so incredibly happy and grateful for all of them. I've also received sweets from around the world, and I feel like I could open an international sweets shop with all the treats I have. Thank you so much to everyone who has sent me gifts. If you'd like to send me something, feel free to message me on Instagram. I'm not sure what I was trying to say anymore, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing well. I was supported by so many people in the US, and even though a lot of difficult things have happened since returning to Japan, I've regained my energy thanks to all of you. I'll do my best to deliver more YouTube content little by little, so I'll be really happy if you continue to watch my videos. By the way, do you think my English has improved compared to before? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't followed my Instagram yet, please do. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would make me super happy. Thank you for always supporting me. I hope I was able to share a little about what I've been up to. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.